What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna hike the Charles Deem Wilderness. Looks like they've already got a fire. Let's go check it out. Today we are taking a hike at Charles Deem Wilderness. Brought some great guys with me. Who do we got?
This is Jeremiah Stringer.
Jeremiah
Stringer.
Got some Jason Wish going on here. Exciting to be with him. My buddy Mark's back. Marky Mark. And who do we got here?
What's going on, guys? I'm Brandon.
Tell us about your
You see it? This is what I'm doing.
All right, so if you don't know who Jeremiah Stringer is or Jason Wish is, you're really not missing anything. Wow. Oh man, just kidding. Those guys are awesome. I will make sure to put a link up in the cards and also in the description below so you can check out their videos. Those guys are fantastic. It's been a fun night. We rolled in pretty late last night, so I didn't do much filming. It was probably 12:30 or so by the time we actually got camp set up. Woke up, had a good time, and now we're about to head out on the trail, so I will keep you posted. I want you guys to see just how meticulously packed this backpack is. Everything is symmetrical, perfectly put in there. Look at that. Unreal. Unreal.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm out here at the beautiful Charles Deem Wilderness in central Indiana, just south of Indianapolis, and having tons of fun with these guys. It's been a good time just hanging out. We're here for about a day and a half, 2 days. We're really just kind of taking a weekend out of it. Drove in late Friday night, hiked in about 2 miles in the dark, so I really didn't film that too much because it was just kind of difficult to see, but we're gonna be here all day Saturday, spend the night on Sunday, and then head back out. We're gonna hike a total of about, I don't know, maybe 15 miles or so. Just an easy, fun hike, get to know these guys, and just have a lot of fun. Jason and Jeremiah are both from farther south, and so we kind of met here in the middle. It's my first time here, and I will tell you, it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful forest, and also the trail has been just really easy. A little bit of an update. We decided to hike back to the cars and drive to a different parking lot so we'd have a little bit shorter of a hike tomorrow because some of us have longer drives. So, cut down a little bit on the hike time, but we're still gonna have a great time. We're gonna hike about 5 miles into a peninsula and camp right off of it. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it.
If we take this Axiom Trail, we're gonna go back to where we came from. This is where we would have came in.
Oh no.
If we would have left from the other trailhead, we would have came in here, so we want to go that way, right?
Well, I don't know. Let's check the GPS just to be safe.
Almost positive we turned right here.
I've made too many wrong turns.
Because this is the Grub Ridge Trail, and that's
Yeah.
where we're going.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're
We
right.
turn left. Otherwise, we're gonna go right back to where we were.
Yep.
I trust the navigator.
Jason is coming with me on every trip from now on.
He
I
does
I can't do this. I don't know where I'm at. I would literally live out here for the rest of my life,
That's the same.
forever, if this guy wasn't with me right now. I'd be stuck out here. You may not know this about Dan Becker, but he has absolutely zero navigation skills whatsoever. I will say thank you, Jason, because he set up this entire hike, figured it all out. All I did was show up. I wasn't even sure what we were doing. He said park here. I said okay. I mean, that's literally what happened. We've been hiking about 5 miles so far. We're almost to the camp. We're gonna try to stick out a campsite at the end of this peninsula, right by the water. And it's supposed to be pretty nice there, what we've been told and what we've heard. So hopefully it's what everybody says it is. Some of the guys are a little farther ahead of me. My buddy Mark is a little bit back behind me. Got a little time to just kind of be by myself for a minute and kind of think. Man, when you're out here like this, is anybody else like that? Let me know in the comments below if you just come out here and just, man, your mind races, but not in a bad way. I mean, it's just, you know, you get rid of the stresses in a way. I don't know, maybe some of you guys, it picks up the stress, I don't know. But for me, I just kind of have this connection thing going. And I don't know how anybody can come out in a place like this, ever, and say, God does not exist. I think this is evidence he does. This is pretty in here. If it wasn't for all this mud. Let me show you.
Jason's filming while I'm filming Jason film. And then he's got a lumberjack behind him.
And what's actually weird is that I'm filming Jason, filming you, filming Jason.
Is this a potential site?
This is,
This is
I don't know how to handle this right now.
Can you get in on this?
I think there's
Which way?
This is,
What do you do?
Yeah,
I- this is,
me.
What camera do you look at?
You gotta film me while I film him filming you.
Quarter mile
I'm thinking I'm gonna go on top up there.
so we finally made it to camp. Give you kind of a little bit of a tour. We think this might be our camp, but Jason's thinking about heading around a little bit farther, doing a little more exploring. And
There's like 4 more sites with each
a
one.
little bit of problem with this site is that it leans a little bit, and we got 3 tenters. So, but obviously, if you're a hammocker, you don't have to deal with that kind of stuff, right? So, I'll give you a little bit of a shot of the view. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Here? Yeah. Okay.
And then just put the light on your light.
Okay.
Just have your stick ready.
Absolutely.
Here's some other things I got.
So we picked out a campsite. Now it's just time to pick out where to hang the hammock. All right, so rule of thumb for me when I pick out a hammock is 5 to 7 average steps. So let me show you what I mean. Thought it'd be nice to hammock right by the water. It's cold enough where there's not going to be any bugs. And the breeze is actually coming from the opposite direction now, and I hope that's what's going to happen in the morning. But just take 5 to 7 steps, so let's check it out. That's perfect.
Figure out where I want to sit because I want to watch the sun. Hi, Mom.
So you guys see all the firewood I got? Took me, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes or so. I ran out there, grabbed it all real quick, all by myself. These guys didn't even help me.
Oh my gosh.
One bit.
Dan, did you even grab one twig?
Did I grab one twig? Come on. See the calluses on these hands? I think we got a Helinox Chair Zero problem.
I'll be the judge of that.
First time?
First time. Should I record it?
I got it. do you think?
Sign me up.
Sign me up. Yeah, converted. What have you been using?
I have been using my rump on the ground.
Good morning. Had a great night's sleep. It actually got down to about 29, but that setup worked pretty well for that temperature rating. So if you're looking at that 20-degree Enlightened Equipment quilt, you're going to want to get, don't go below 25 degrees. You're going to be pretty cold. They're back there. I don't know if you can see them back there, right over there, cooking some breakfast, got the fire going. And we're gonna pack up and head out on the trail. We've got about a 5-mile hike, and then it's back in the car and heading 6 hours back home to Wisconsin. I woke up with this brutal headache at about 2 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't get rid of it. All morning I've had it, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning, Wisconsin time. I'm sure it's because I didn't drink enough water. So even in the wintertime, when you think you're drinking enough water, drink more. You don't feel like you're sweating as much, but you are getting dehydrated. We are almost to the car. We got a mile and a half to go. Jason, myself, and my buddy Mark decided to just walk off ahead. We got a little bit longer drive today, so we're almost there. Not many views on the trail because it's just so low and flat, but when you get them, you gotta at least take advantage a little bit, right? Look who finally caught up to us. You can spot them by their ginormous backpacks. They must have been moving quick. It's pretty impressive.
Jeremiah and Brandon, welcome back to the party.
And about 3.5.
A little behind the scenes Jeremiah Stringer footage here.
Look who we found.
Look at this, check it out.
I knew it was you coming because I heard you coming down the trail.
I'm like a bulldozer, man. What can I say?
You guys were hiking quick.
Yeah.
So that's it, we made it. We're back at the trailhead where the cars are parked. Thanks guys for coming along with me.
Yes,
and I want to say thank you again to the Jason Wish, Jeremiah Stringer, Brandon, and Mark. We're gonna make sure we put all the links to all the descriptions of channels and everything down below. It's gonna be super epic. Make sure you check out their stuff. So thanks for coming along, and we'll see you on the next one.
We know you have great things in store for us, and we just want to honor and praise you and glorify you with everything we do through our social media platforms that we have. Lord, thank you for the safety we had on the trail, and we pray for safe travels home, and we just give this trip to you, Lord, and hope it was brought you honor and glory, and these things I ask in your name.
Amen.